What would you do if I told you that there was the most powerful form or method that you could incorporate into your life to make all of your problems go away, to make any emotional stress, any physical stress, any stress in general go away? Stress from work, stress from school, much greater and better to handle. For me, and for everyone else, that form is exercise. When I was a freshman in high school, I was asleep constantly. I stayed up late during the night, stayed up till 3, 5 in the morning, and then I had school at 7 a.m. Wasn't the smartest combination for an academic winning streak, huh? When I got to school, it was the hardest thing to do to keep my eyes open. It was physically draining. The stress of not sleeping to a correct schedule, the stress of failing in my classes, the stress of not knowing anyone in my school and having to travel an hour back home just to not know anyone at home was very taxing. And because of that, I was put on medication, and it was suggested to me to consult with a therapist about any problems I may have. Things along that line. And then, in my sophomore year, I was enrolled in the Sparks program. And the Sparks program, it was a Harvard study, and it was measuring the brain waves before and after extensive exercise above and having a heartbeat above 80 beats per minute. Any level of exercise that could give off that much energy, what would the brainwaves look like after that? And so what we did, we were given little electrodes attached onto stickies, put onto our body, 2 on our temple, 1 on our the supinate side of our arm, of our elbow, and they measured our pulse and brainwave activity before and after the extensive exercise. What the results showed was complete spikes in brainwave activity after exercise. The ability to retain information, better memorize, better help yourself to learn, it was all drastically increased by the incorporation of exercise. For an entire year's worth of school, I did this. It was the first class we had in the morning, and for the rest of the day, I noticed a drastic improvement in my grades, in my stress levels, and in my sleep cycle. There was once a study performed, and the study was which of the 3 outlets would best help a patient when dealing with stress. Exercise, talk therapy, and medication. Can you guess which of the 3 blew the other 2 out of the water? It was exercise. Research has shown exercise to drastically improve your self-confidence, your physical stability, your emotional and mental stability, and your ability to handle stress in tight situations. The release of chemicals in your brain during exercise counteracts these taxing levels of stress and poor confidence. When you start to exercise, you start to look better. This starts to gain confidence up. This starts to give you better confidence in then your mental ability, better confidence in your physical ability, better confidence to say, hey, I can go and complete that test. Hey, I don't have to be nervous. I know this material. Confidence is derived from exercise, and exercise is the best form of help if you are ever in need of emotional, physical stress relief.